Cześć Legion, słychać mnie dobrze? No to super. A jak zwykle chwila problemów, jak dojść do tego, żeby załadować obraz gry. Nie no, mam ustawione to, że pełnoekranowe ma przechwytywać. Cześć Lordzik. Tylko wiesz, żeby to odpalić, to najpierw muszę wejść na grę, a potem powrócić na OBS-a, żeby załadowało. A jak tam traktor mój słychać, czy nie słychać? Na razie, dobrze powiedziane. Dobra, 18 wybiła, można zacząć. Jakby coś było nie tak, to mówcie. Teraz tak, gdzie ja mam się udać? Najpierw tu. Jejku, nikt nie przycina mysz. Gra za głośno, już poprawiam. Lepiej? Cześć Sandra, cześć Kaczuszka, dzięki. Cześć Franki.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Dobra. Dziękuję za subika, Sandra. To co, już wszystko dobrze? Gdzie to wejście było? Tak, tu chyba. To może było przejście. Jest, weszłam.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Tak, wiem mniej więcej, jak się do tego dobrać. A, chwila, tu mamy balon.
This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was just great. It was, just on the wrong day.
Mamy już balonik. Ale chwila, bo coś mi sama gra po uszach daje. Stawiłam. Dobra. Chyba powinno być jeszcze lepiej. Dźwignia w dół.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
No pewnie. A myślisz, że na co balony wypełnione tym gazem rozśmieszającym?
Strike! It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm
Dobra.
always cautious.
W górę. Czy w dół? W dół. Dią. Dia. O, w dół. Dobra.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking. brilliant idea,
O, nawet
Rufus.
dobrze.
What could a lonesome bull
Trochę
crave
roboty było,
more
ale
than a
szefowej nie było, więc był
well-chilled glass
spokojniejszy
of
dzień.
gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it works.
No to teraz to.
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those
Legiona, w
tubes.
ogóle zgadnij, w jaki sposób wzięłam szklankę, wytłumiłam, żeby nikt nie słyszał. Nie no, trochę.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this? If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other
Wzięłam
hand,
wacik,
if you
przykleiłam
know
do
the
spodu.
lever, you
Robię
don't
mi
need
za
any tricks.
podkładkę. No a co będzie słychać wszystkie odgłosy, jakie są na stole? Znów zaczynam się kręcić.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Nie chce mi się naokoło biegać.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Aha. Bolesne lądowanie. Cześć, Deadshot.
Bull's blood. Check.
Mamy... Możesz zobaczyć, co mamy jeszcze do załatwienia. No to idziemy po marchewkę. A raczej papryczkę. No na pewno musiało. Ciekawa jestem, czy dzisiaj mi się uda to skończyć.
Work gloves? Gizmo is such a wimp.
A w ogóle wiesz, Legion, że jest ten Skyrim edycja teraz na weekend darmowa na Steamie? Dobra, to. Dobra, zostało nam tu 2 rzeczy. Jeszcze tylko sprawdzę. Spoko. Ogólnie na Steamie co jakiś czas, prawie co weekend dają jakieś darmowe wejścia na grę. Tyle, że po weekendzie, no wiesz, już trzeba będzie zapłacić za dostęp do gry. No mogliby. Chętnie bym spróbowała. Deadshot, ty dalej z nami jesteś?
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
To the mayor.
In that case, you
Lepiej
should
wygrać.
draw a number!
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be...
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
No to trzeba z Wackiem pogadać. Tu. Musimy Wacka z kolejki wykopać. Ja w FIFA nie gram, więc... Jedynie z tego, co ty grasz, to Clash. Ale graniem tego też za bardzo nazwać nie można. Dokładnie za maskotkę. Nikt usunąć nie chce. A gram jak mam ochotę. Bzią. Nie chciałabym czegoś takiego mieć. Oj, balonik zmarnowałam tak naprawdę. No nic. Trzeba wracać. Jakie wybuchy? Wybuchy były. Detonacje spowodowały, że tamta trójka nam uciekła. No, zmarnowałam balonik. Ale teraz już robię to, co ma być. Nie będę latać w kółeczko. I zjeżdżamy w dół. Znowu iść do Wacka. Ja zawsze z pioruny z chęcią łapię. No, balonik.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
No to się udało. No to teraz mu zrobimy niespodziankę. Spoko, zatrzymam. W końcu u ciebie pioruny walą.
Ah!
Tadam!
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he
Trochę go
finds out that the
zalało.
well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Jacy sąsiedzi? No patrzcie, zwijał.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. There'll be time for chemical experiments later. What I need now are predictable results.
Dobra, no to jak mam teraz tej czystej wody niby
I
nabrać?
don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
No, widzisz jak to jest? Ale różdżkę mamy.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Dobra. Ja już się tu powoli gubię, co i jak. Patrzmy jeszcze u góry, czy coś tam jest. Jakoś tak dziwnie zrobili, że ta woda stoi w miejscu. A powinno od góry też się go zalewać. Może już mi się uda dostać do tego burmistrza. Czy innego czorta. O, Wacek wyszedł.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kulvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing
Dzięki,
one
że
more
byłeś,
applicant,
Zaczu.
but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Dajmy mu numerek, może puści.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
No wejdzie? Czemu nie chce wejść?
Lotek,
patrz.
I have to talk to you. It's about... Lotek?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie!
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Lotek. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
O masz.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well,
Trochę
but
momentami
90% of
pokopana,
those
ale wiesz,
have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak,
Daję radę.
you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need
Cała
to go to the
przyjemność po
assembly
mojej
hall.
stronie.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
SOLONGYOUCK. Damn, where was I?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Huh. He's gone. Well, never mind. What's this?
Oh.
A hidden compartment? Well, looks
Cześć,
like Dad's
Agusia.
secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad
tylko
knew
gdzie
I'd
ten
be
barek?
clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Aj, tam cichutko. Się zagrałam troszkę. Się bardziej na grze skupiłam. A w ogóle widzieliście ten obrazek na globusie? Mamy osiołka. Agusia, co u ciebie słychać w ogóle? O, samo źródełko zostało.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Woda energetyczna i czysta woda zostały. Dzięki, Lordzik, że byłeś.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Jaki jest ulubiony kolor cukiereczka?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No. Talk to you later.
Bye, Sugar Puff.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
No to teraz Rufus będzie cukiereczkiem.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
No i mamy kwasik.
That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops. That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops. Ha-ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Tu mamy wodę energetyczną. Jeszcze przydałaby się czysta woda. No dobra, została czysta woda do zebrania. Butelkę, no mamy.
This tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy.
Jak się jej pozbyć? A może jak pójdę tam... Oj. Mówi strzykawką? Tylko, że w strzykawce mam tą, krew. Byczka. No chyba, że... Nie, no nie da się. Zero reakcji. Dobra, idę na razie do Toni. Może coś u niej można zrobić. Jezu, jakby się gra zwiesiła. Coś.
I said hands off.
Yeah, but you always say stuff. Take your feet off the table, don't let wild predators loose in the apartment, send medicine to Grandma. But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do ya?
Ah! Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
Dajmy jej środki.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Pustych butelek to ja tu nie widzę. A może w tym barze będzie jakaś? No idźże tam. Jezu, coś mi... Chyba myszka przestaje działać.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Nie zakręcaj źródełka.
I brought some energy-rich liquid.
Is that battery acid?
Maybe.
Who are we brewing this stimulant for again?
For the love of my life.
Well, for her sake, I hope that your life doesn't last too long.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up! I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Extra rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
O. Co nam wyszło? Energetyczna woda pobudzająca. Super. Alkohol plus...
There'll be time for chemical experiments later. What I need now are predictable results.
Może tak.
Oh, no good. Well, not everything can be as lively as my fantasy.
Jezu, nie mam pomysłu.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Najpierw musi gdzieś go wsadzić.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
I have stimulants.
That's good. Did Dr. Gizmo give you some?
Well, not exactly. But he had some, standing around unprotected in a tightly locked medicine cabinet.
To dwie głowy to nie
Doesn't
jedna.
matter.
If you say so.
I have some blackish powder.
Good. But this isn't black powder, right?
No.
I'm just saying because that would be extremely dangerous and...
No, I got it. Really. This is just powder which happens to be black in color, just like the recipe says.
Good.
I found a hot bean.
That's a chili pepper.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
Don't worry. I'll manage.
Hurry up. I
No,
can't wait to fire up this sweet
no.
machine for a test brew.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Co nam papuszka powie?
I'm starving.
Umiera z głodu, kra?
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
Czymś bym nakarmiła tą
Hey,
papugę.
I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments. Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
No nie wiem, nie wiem. No szklankę to ja miałam, ale już jej nie mam.
I could mix those things in a blender.
Kurczę, znów się pogubiłam. Nie wiem co dalej. Nie no, wody nie nabrałam, bo nie wiem jak. Chodź.
Yeah, the water isn't clear enough yet.
Woda nie jest wystarczająco czysta. No ludzie. I co ja mam sobie teraz zrobić?
This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. Huh, blackish powder.
No była. Tylko potem do tej szklanki nabrałam kwasu z akumulatora. Mówisz, że coś pokopałam?
Ugh, this tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy. Hey, that's my dad's divining rod. Something's happening. I must have found clear water, obviously.
Boże, zaraz oszaleję z tym. No, na spokojnie.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Legion, masz jakiś pomysł? Cześć, Ewelka. No do tej kawy już jest. Ty, a tą kawę to chyba u Toni można zrobić. Dawaj, spróbujemy. Tak. Papryczkę.
1 whole chili.
Czarny proszek.
A pinch of black powder.
I środki stymulujące.
Stimulant.
Mielimy. Dzięki za subika.
I'll
Yes.
call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
No to mamy, tylko została nam ta woda nieszczęsna. Płyn pobudzający, woda energetyczna i czysta... Ty! A może ja powinnam ten kieliszek w tej studni zanurzyć? No zaraz zobaczymy, czy ja dobrze kombinuję. Chociaż jak słyszałam, w tej grze nie ma logiki. I schodzimy na dół. Trzymaj się, Ewelka. Dzięki, że byłaś.
I don't want
Krótka, bo
anything to do
krótka,
with
ale
Wenzel's
zawsze
stinking well.
No co za czart nie chce zanurzyć? Okej. Chyba serio pokopałam tu już. Okej. No właśnie nie wiem, o co chodzi z tą lupą.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too. I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the
No.
post office, and
Albo
they
coś
deliver the
pomieszam,
merchandise.
albo...
And no,
no po
you
prostu
can't
nie
have
mamy
them as a
pomysłu, co
gift.
dalej
Then why
zrobić.
are they called gift vouchers?
I've got to go. I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Palnik, lejek, przepis, strzałka, środki uspokajające, balony, wiertło dentystyczne, wytrych, różdżka, alkohol, energetyczna woda pobudzająca, kawa sypana i modulator pola energetycznego.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
To było takie proste. Trochę alkoholu do tego dolać. Nie, no dobre. No właśnie też padłam. No.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign
is back!
Na jakiej tabliczce? Jaki zegar? Dobra, spokojnie. Wiele cię nie ominie.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up? Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Dobra. No śmigaj, śmigaj.
So, I have the powder already. Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into
Nie
death's
można
eyes more than once in
przepraszać.
my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Ja w tym czasie espresso zrobiłam. O, wybuchowe.
Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
No bardzo wybuchowe to espresso. To awali. Bing, bing. No, idziemy próbować obudzić.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together.
Me. It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Oh, crap.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time. Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Lotek.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what?
A, niech ci
You're
się
fired
kłócą.
anyway.
You can't fire me. You're
A
arrested.
my je
You can't...
obudzimy. Ma się ten łeb.
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
O!
Rufus? Are you all right?
Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, mommy, good. Oh,
Koci łapcie starej babci. Się dogadają.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Nom, 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 nom.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Ah! Knock, knock.
Hello? Anyone home?
Ale rozmowa.
Hum, hum,
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Get hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe?
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally
bardzo
useless.
piękne.
That woman is completely nuts.
Bonkers, wonkers, zonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To
O,
Elysium.
się
Yes,
obudziła.
yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
O,
Well, I don't
serce
know.
mu
Maybe you are
pękło.
safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when Tomo Polo Lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam Swadikoso Loka Shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Dobra, ja za chwilę wracam. Dobra, jestem.
And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Już biorę.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike!
No trzeba, nie jest taka łatwa.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Trzeba zwiewać, bo to nie weźmie, pogryzie zaraz. No idzie, nie idzie. No, ona jest niebezpieczna. Jeszcze ma jakąś alergię na tego Rufusa. O, tu już ludzi nie ma.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think you're right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
No, jakoś nie chce się stamtąd ruszyć.
Hi.
Please state your business.
Łomatko, co to za głos?
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Nie
Wow.
mam pojęcia.
Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly. So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
See you later.
Kiciuś.
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
No, kotki są śliczne.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
Co zrobić
What?
z tymi
Dispatch
kotkami?
initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
No, jakoś trzeba. ochotę, to zechcę.
Right. It should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now. So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Nie wiem.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Good luck with that.
zaraz
Besides this device, there's only one
Włączyłam
reserve
system,
system in the
ustawienia
vault
na
of the
tym
post office.
krześle.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a diluted sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your diluted sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. Yeah, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Wystarczy, że łóżko mam wygodne.
Error. Error.
All right, suit yourself. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched.
Cicho?
Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Dobra, nie wiem co dalej. Dziękuję wam bardzo, że byliście. Kończymy na dzisiaj. Do następnego razu. Może nam się uda to skończyć wreszcie. Trzymajcie się.